Hello YouTube. So today I wanted to eat this grapefruit while talking about summertime, the summer heat, and showing self-harm scars in public. Going for the crimped look today. It's actually a really bad idea to wear braids to bed. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I lost quite a bit of weight recently. Quite a bit of weight. So I've been feeling a lot more confident with myself, like wearing shorts and tank tops in general, because I was never really that confident doing that. But I've been feeling a lot better, and it's like, oh well, like my scars, but I'm not gonna allow my scars to hold me back from those things anymore, because I'm trying this new thing where I'm, bad idea, no longer ashamed of my past actions, because I spent a lot of time being ashamed of myself, even when I was in a really good place. I was not forgiving myself, and I was still so... My dog is trying to eat mangoes. Every time I relapsed, I was so ashamed of myself. But fuck that. 99% of the time, it's me who's bringing me down, and I'm not gonna do that anymore. So one day, I just put on shorts and just left the house. The biggest thing for me is I don't think before I do, which in this case is a good thing, because I'm not gonna I leave the house or I get dressed and I'm like, oh, should I do this right now? And I don't even, I put on shorts and tank top and I leave before I can even grab a sweater or put on pants or something, and I just run out of the house and do whatever I'm going to do, whether it's go to the store, go to the gym, whatever. I'm not gonna fuck around anymore, because that's some dumb shit. I went to the mall, and mostly at the mall, mad people look at me and then they try to do this thing where they look at your scars and they're like that, and then they try to catch a glimpse of your face, because I guess you want to put a face to whatever you see. I don't know. Usually if I catch someone doing that, I'm gonna I usually just make eye contact with them, and I'm I smile. It's not a big deal. But that I've actually never gotten confronted, but I've actually just started showing my scars. Before, I would go to the beach in leggings before, I did that. So I've never, no one has ever said anything to me yet. But I wouldn't put it past someone, to say something. But it's go fuck yourself. If someone has a problem with me, I don't care anymore. I'm past the point, where I need to have self-confidence. I need to do what makes me happy, and what makes me happy is wearing shorts. Bought these super cute shorts the other day. I don't care. I also feel if I go out in public with my scars showing, and someone maybe is out there who also has self-harm scars and is really afraid to show them, or just feels really insecure about it, if someone sees me, not that I'm this big fucking fancy fucking whatever, but I feel if someone sees me showing my scars, they'll be wow, that girl can show her scars, I can too. I should feel confident in my body, and I shouldn't feel ashamed of myself. Because, to me, self-harm is an addiction, and just like any other addiction, alcoholism, you might not notice, that someone's an alcoholic straight from looking at them, unless they're, really, really far gone or something, but you might not notice. Meanwhile, they have an addiction, whereas self-harm is just more noticeable sometimes. That's how it is, and everyone has their own problems, and I feel a lot of people in this day and age won't judge, but self-harm is still so taboo, and it's when people see scars, they're oh, this is awkward. So like whenever I'm like meeting young people, you know, like my age, I get really anxious about that a little bit because it's like, again, like I don't want to be friends with anyone who has a problem with my scars, but I also don't want people to feel like they can't get to know me because I have scars. Like, I don't want people to like think that they need to walk on eggshells around me because I'm gonna whip out a fucking knife and, you know, slit my wrists. Because I'm not. Yeah, whenever like certain situations, I feel a little more uncomfortable showing them. But the biggest step for me that I made like last week, or also 2 weeks ago, I live on Long Island, so I'm pretty close to the city, just a train ride away. Train ride away. I went to the city in a tank top and like super short shorts last week. And I went shopping with my family, and then I go to my meetings, and I just walked, you know, strutting on 8th Avenue, fucking looking hot as hell. It was awesome. And I just didn't care. Like, I was jamming to like the Story So Far, and I was fucking having a great ass time. So it's just all about like getting the confidence to do that. And I think the biggest piece of advice that I could give is like, don't even think about it. Don't even think about putting that sweatshirt on. Like, don't bring a sweatshirt with you in your car. Don't say like, oh, like just in case it gets cold. And you're not gonna get fucking cold. It is June, bro. It is 75 degrees outside. Take that sweatshirt off, buy a super cute outfit, and wear it, okay? Don't even think about that. Like, you will feel so much better with yourself if you come home from whatever you did, and no matter who looks at you or who says something to you or whatever, you will feel so much better and say, damn, I rocked the shit out of that today. You know? So seriously, like, fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, seriously. Fuck them. You can't let people phase you. You can't do dumb shit. Like, I'm so over the whole self-hatred thing. I mean, like, of course it's like my biggest problem still, but like, I don't fuck with that anymore because it's so self-destructive and it's awful to feel that way. So just spilled grapefruit all over myself. So yeah, that's my view on the whole self-harm scar topic. Because I felt pretty proud of myself lately for just doing me and doing whatever I want to do. So I'm happy about that. I feel pretty good about all of that. So I think that's really awesome. Have a lovely day and go wear a pair of shorts today. Do it for me, but also do it for yourself. Thank you for watching. I hope my eating a grapefruit wasn't too distracting, but I'm in a rush, so I got to go. Bye. Peace.